y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, okay? If you like what you see, guys, please go ahead, like it, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to come through the building, and when you do, you want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the G-Team are up in here getting it in for all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, girl, please go ahead, hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to check us out on Facebook, girl, check the T-Team out. Facebook, Patreon, or the membership here on the channel, baby. We are doing some things, okay? Look over in the community section for the things that we are doing, and look for the link, okay, to all of those memberships, pages, etc. in the bio section beneath this video. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. Y'all, listen, someone, and I told y'all in the community section that we will be doing a reading on this because this is the pull that I got earlier. So I wrote a little something on it, but now we're actually going to read it. Somebody is involved with a masculine that is, you are his heart. He may have told you this. You may know this to be true. It's like, you're my heart. You're my heart. This man's situation with his heart is complex, right? With his heart chakra, with how he feels, how he expresses his emotions, etc., etc. So being his heart may be a little more complex than you realize. So we're just going to go ahead and look into this man's heart. We're going to delve into his energy and just see what his experiences are, okay, with you, with himself, with emotions. Okay, we come out with Scribe in the reverse, okay? This man is somebody that hangs on to knowledge. He hangs on to information, okay? He is somebody that is a thinker. He is a warrior. He's very strategic. We come out the gate getting King of Swords energy. He's a thinker. He's strategic. He goes about things in a very militant, military sort of way. So this man is a man who likes to do what makes sense. It's giving very much air sign energy. This man can be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. And he tries to do it in the best probable way. That's who he is. This one fell out, so we're going to read it. Student in the reverse, okay? We see arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. So this man is also somebody, you may not realize everything that he knows about you, but this man knows how to master you, and he knows how to irritate, undermine, okay? He's into light knowledge and dark knowledge. So this is a man that may dabble in a little something spiritual himself. If he doesn't, he still does, okay? When we see this coming out with Scribe, he may not realize it, but he may be somebody that's just good with wordplay, good with charm, glamour magic, being manipulative. So there's a certain magical element to this man. And he is somebody that understands how to get under your skin from either angle. He knows how to make you mad. He knows how to make you fall in love, okay? This man is dealing with a wounded heart. He has a very wounded heart, a very wounded soul. There is some pain there. There is some trauma there. You may find this some in his communication style to you sometimes may feel like there's some pain or some things underneath that he's hiding. I'm hearing attachment issues, okay? He may be somebody that's really clingy one minute and really needy the next. So like detached, then he's stuck on you type of energy. Okay, this man, I told you, he knows what to say. We see storyteller. He knows what to say. He knows how to say it. He knows how to bring it, okay? Submerged. There's something this man is submerged in or with when it comes to his heart. What is that? What is that? Something that he's submerged in. Networking in the reverse. There's a certain amount of information that this man never lets anybody know. Okay, he knows how to be to himself. He knows how to be quiet, keep things to himself, and he's good at it, baby. Athlete. So there's a lot of things about this man you do not know that you have never heard, that you may never hear. King of Cups energy. And he's actually very emotional. He keeps the most emotional parts of himself to himself. He does not like to be vulnerable. There it is. Vulnerability in the reverse. He does not like to be vulnerable. He feels like if he's vulnerable and if he talks to you and tells you anything, this man is convinced that all his business will end up out in the street. He thinks you'll tell somebody. You'll gossip to somebody. You'll tell somebody. And he's back and forth emotionally. He may be kind of emotionally irregular. Say a little of this, do a little of that, then it's this, then it's that. He's not always the exact same, okay? He can be a bit of a tyrant. This man can be a bit of a control freak. A lot of this has to do with him guarding his vulnerability, with him not wanting what he is and what he's about to come out in public. He doesn't want his secrets told. What are his secrets? What is he hiding, y'all? What are his secrets that he's guarding with his life and think you're going to tell everybody? Okay, we see rain, purification, and nurturing. Okay, rain, purification, and nurturing with communion in the reverse. Martyr. This man is very soft to his heart, y'all. This man is so soft. He's marshmallow soft. Okay, this man is somebody that's always looking for somebody to purify him, to nurture him, to clean him up. He feels like he's not in alignment with God. He feels like a victim of his circumstances. This man feels like a lot of his life he's dealt with prostitutes, energies, women that were more after money. They were just he doesn't really see himself as lovable. He sees himself as somebody that women were having sex for or being around because he was providing them with something. This man's biggest secret is that all of his life he's thought of himself as somebody that was paying for affection. He doesn't really see himself as lovable. This man feels like as long as I have something to offer a woman, she'll be around me. That's why he looks for charity cases. Don't know why that just came to me. This man has dated a lot of charity cases, okay? He's dated a lot of women who had addictive behaviors and problems. Women that couldn't handle themselves. Women that might have been like stuck, you know, addictive. I can't get on my feet because I drink too much. I can't get on my feet because I'm a hoe, okay? I can't get on my feet because I keep having babies. He likes a charity case because it means he can find a need for himself, okay? This man, we see seeker in the reverse. He's never been somebody that was properly out there in the world looking for something new or different. He stayed where he can shine. So this man is always like, I like to be a big fish in a small pond kind of guy. Okay? He's always like, I want to be the big fish in a small pond. I want to be where I look like the dawn of a new day. I want to be where I look like somebody that a virgin or something could appreciate. This man often goes around looking for women who don't know a lot. He wants to be appreciated and look like a new beginning and a new chance for a lady that don't know much and got some type of something anchoring her to the floor where he could say, oh, I'm providing something for you. But low key, this man would never tell you that. Okay, perspective. This man will never tell you that he has a chaotic perspective. Okay, this man will never tell you that he's an energy thief. All of this because he feels unlovable, y'all. This man will never tell you that he has a serious fear of facing his own demons. So he goes around self-sabotaging. He will never tell you that at times when he gets in a bully mode with you, it's because you have his heart. And baby, this man is vulnerable as hell to his heart. This man goes around looking for women that he knows he can't lose with. That's all he knows how to handle. He'll never let you see that because this man looks at you and thinks, if you knew that, you'd be up out of here. So this man goes through periods of time where he's difficult to deal with, bully. Okay? There's times where he's difficult to deal with. Sometimes he just gets in his shadow self and won't come out of it. Knight of Cups energy in the reverse. This man will get in a mode where he's brooding, he's moody, he's rebellious, he's hard to deal with, he's going off, he's being problematic, he's draining all your energy, he's sucking all this energy from you. And there's nothing you can do to change his mind. These are the times that you get confused about him. You like, what the hell is going on with him? Okay, this man is like somebody that stimulates your wolf instincts. It's like you have a good instinct for energy. So you start sniffing around, realizing something is wrong, something ain't right, something is going on with him that's causing him to be not himself. You don't understand why it is. You know that this man is somebody that's supposedly in love with you. Okay, it's like you love me, you into me. What's the issue? What's the problem? You say I got your heart. You say I'm the one. You say I'm her. Okay? Why are you acting like this? And this is something that happens where he gets in like moods, okay? He gets in moods. He gets in vibes where his feelings are all over the place. And it's multi-layered. So much of it has to do with his low self-esteem. So what we're finding out here is somebody, you are loved by a man. You are his heart. Like even when he's acting ugly, you are his heart. He's not lying. He's not being phony. It's just the simple fact of, you know, somebody is his heart, but his heart is got a lot of wounds and issues and self-loathing in it. Okay. And that's the way he's treating you. A man who is, however his heart condition is, when he says, oh, you're my heart, you're going to be treated however he treats himself, because that's his heart. He's telling you that. So you have to be paying attention. I need time for me. This man gets to a place where he gets selfish, and you say, go seek counseling. Like, go talk to somebody. You feel like instead of sitting up here just taking time for you, pulling back, like, why don't you talk to somebody? Go get some professional help. Don't just sit and close off and wall off. Like, what's bothering you? Like, go get some help. I need more time. I don't want to lose you. This man goes through periods of time where he'll legit just pull back. He will just pull back. And you just left like in the crosshairs of like, okay. But this man this is the things he does to himself. He neglects himself when he pulls back. He won't go get the professional help that you think he needs. When it's like, I need more time, I don't want to lose you. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. He's neglecting himself. He just wants you to sit there while he does it. He's neglecting you because he's neglecting himself. He's not doing for himself. He's not caring for himself. This is the times he'll act like y'all should slow down. He'll slow the whole relationship down. This is because he's fighting with himself. It ain't you. I want to start a family with you. I think so, yes. This man has told somebody he wants to start a family with them, but you think he lying because he acts wishy-washy. No. He's wishy-washy with himself. Therefore, he's wishy-washy with you. This man manifested you. This man set up and dreamed about holding you anywhere from 7 days to 7 months to 7 years. That he just sat by dreaming of like, I just want her back. Then when he got you back, it's like, bruh, like, what are you doing? Okay. I sometimes wonder, okay, if you care. Ace of Pentacles. You are often left, divine feminine energy is on this Ace of Pentacles, y'all. You're often left wondering, like, does this man even care? Because he'll fall back and just go into a corner. And you like, if you having these kind of fallback times, like, talk to me. He not going to talk to you. He doesn't want to be vulnerable in front of you. So it's like, well, why don't you just go out, like, talk to somebody, get some help? He's not going to do that. He's going to go back into his shell. He's going to fall back. He's going to push you away. He's going to come and go. Then he want to say, oh, I want a family with you. You like, how the hell you want that when you steadily coming and going? This is because this man's heart condition ain't what it should be. What do you want? I am in so much pain. This man feel like when you pull and push and try to like keep up with him, it's like you badgering me. What do you want from me? Like, I'm in pain. This man goes in his shell. Ace of Cups energy. A lot of times, y'all, this man fall back from you too when he be jealous. This man be in a jealous state of mind, baby. And he will fall back. He will fall back from you. What does he be jealous about? This man feels like you're capable of getting a man with more money, and he just feels like you're slow to realize this. He feels like there's someone around you that may have more money, and he feels like this person may be slightly at bay, like kind of moving slowly because he's there, but he thinks you're capable of getting that type of energy. Like he's like, you could do better than me. That person over there, oh boy over there, this Knight of Pentacles energy, you really could just go off with him, y'all. This man got a lot more insecurities than you realize. He's afraid that you will go off and marry someone else. This man thinks that there are men that are like eyeballing you, waiting for you to, you know, be available so they can slide in. He's like, you at any minute, I know you finna go across the street. You know what I'm saying? Any minute, I know you finna be through with me. So why don't you just do that? Why don't you just blow shit up? Like, I know you don't want me for real. Remember, this man is used to having to pay for women's attention. So because you're not in that space, he's like, what would you want me for? I don't even have enough money to impress you. So I really don't think I'm good enough for you. So you find that he sabotages things. But this is the way this man treats himself. Look what he's doing to himself. Telling himself he ain't good enough. Telling himself the man across the way is probably the perfect fit for you. Four Swords energy. This man is like, why don't you just blow shit up and just fall back? Self-sabotaging. This man is trying to force you to break his heart because he don't believe he's worth the love. This man always trying to kind of screw the relationship up because he doesn't believe he's worth that kind of love and affection from you or from nobody. So it's like he always kind of creating these environments where shit could go left at any moment. And you're like, what's the problem? Like you say, I'm your heart. Somebody out there thinks this man ain't even being honest when he say you're his heart. No, baby, he's being very honest. He's being very honest. But this is what being his heart is all about. He don't treat himself like nothing. He makes his life difficult for himself. So how you think he gonna treat you? The Star. The Two of Wands. The Two of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. This man is in a position with you where he feels like any future plans or anything that y'all may make as a couple, he's like, you need to be real with yourself about this, okay? He doesn't feel like he worked with this man's in a sensitive space when it comes to being with you, being in love with you, really doing for you. He doesn't think he can really give you that fulfillment. So this man gets confused. These are the times that he pulls back. When he look at everything, like he try to have faith in everything, he say, well, she not being real. Ace of Swords, she not being real. This when he getting his feelings. As soon as he getting his feelings, he like, I ain't gonna be able to fulfill her like that. He confused, like, what is she doing here? This man is always blocking you out at times. You feel like he's holding back in communication. You can't get to know the real him. That's true. Okay, that's absolutely true. You the person that's got his heart. He's loved you for some of y'all since childhood. This is a man that he has some type of childhood relationship to you. He feels like he's supposed to be responsible for you. He feels like he's supposed to be in some kind of big brother energy when it comes to you, like the protector, the father, the elder, okay? He feels like that's what he's supposed to do, and he feel like he don't have enough to do that because this man feels like without money, he really not. Like, what woman gonna want me if I ain't bringing money to the table? He really believes this. Okay? He really believes this. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. He's saying she too much woman for me. She too much woman for me. What is she doing here? Somebody is not, you're not realizing how off the cuff this man's self-esteem really is. The Fool. The Page of Cups. The Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This man often, he's running from you, y'all. It'll be the first moment that everything's going perfect. It's like y'all had this perfect love. Page of Cups, the Fool. He jumping in with both feet. Then all of a sudden he running. All of a sudden he jetting. He out the door. You feel betrayed because he just got in the wind on you again. This is fear. This is because you have his heart. Knight of Cups. You have his heart beyond a shadow of a doubt. He done told you this. Eight of Wands energy that you the one. You got his heart. You are his Queen of Swords. You're the woman whose communication he loved the most. This man loved listening to you talk. He loved your personality. He loved your thought process. He thinks you like a leader type of girl. Like you're an alpha to him. He like, you so damn cold to me. This man is crazy about you, but he feels like you will not accept him in the long run. He doesn't think he's acceptable. So in turn, he pushes you away and makes you feel like you the one that's not acceptable. It's not you, it's him. It's him. The Magician with the Seven of Pentacles. This man feels like at some point he wants to take more action towards you. He's like, if I take more action towards her later and I invest and I save my money, maybe then I can give her a family, okay? Maybe then I can give her what she deserves. Ten of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. This man is like, she want to be put on a pedestal. I ain't got shit. I ain't really nothing. I can't do that for her. I'm not going to be able to put her on no type of pedestal. I'm saying I'm going to give her a family. Okay, well, maybe if I pull back and save my money, Seven of Pentacles, then maybe I could have a little something to offer her. At that point, maybe I could offer her some victory at that point. Right now, this man feels like he would be a burden on you if he came in long term. Ten of Wands, ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this man got a lot of emotional issues. Three of Wands. He's like, I will only create a heavy future for her if I come in now. This all stuff he telling himself. You ain't said none of this. We're not even hearing your voice in this. This is his heart. This is what he believes. So as a result, You dealing with a man that 1 minute you feel like he treating you like y'all headed for the win. We gonna be together. Everything's great. The next minute he treating you like you a burden. You on his nerve. You on his back, pressuring him for a future, pressuring him for something long term. Man, fall back. I need some time. But you like, bro, you done told me I got your heart and I'm the love of your life. Baby, you are. He treating you exactly the way he treat himself. He do himself like this. Trick himself out of a potential future, self-sabotage, ignoring his own needs, not showing up for the love, not showing up and taking care of himself, sitting back believing that he can't confide in you and be an intimate partner to you because he done told himself that you gonna go tell people. Baby, don't nobody give a damn about this man's business. They killed me. Where some nobody tell you something like that. I thought you would tell everybody. Bitch, you're not Beyonce. Who was I gonna tell? The Shade Room don't care what's going on with you. People Magazine not finna answer the phone because I told them something going on with that Octavius, baby. No one cares. People will do that in a hot minute. You was gonna tell people. Who? Your friends? They know how you are. Girl, I can't stand an average ass person that decide that you finna air them out to nobody. Don't nobody care about your business, honey. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You not. This ain't that, and you ain't that person, okay? People know they can get full of themselves. Queen of Pentacles, this man feels like you got a lot going for yourself, and you could get a man who is livelier, a man who is funnier than him, a man who has more charm, more charisma. He's like, you can get a better man than me. You can get somebody that's better than me and just let them come to you faster. Like, why are you talking to me? And as a result, you feel like this man is like stuttering when it comes to manifestation, the Empress and Temperance. You like, why do you keep, every time we get to that point, it's like you let the relationship fall to shreds. Girl, because he doesn't believe in himself. Therefore, he doesn't believe in you. Okay? Ace of Wands with the Page of Wands. This man is like, you keep getting promised by him this huge new beginning. Like every time he screw it up, he coming back like, but this time, babe. And then he gives you just like 3 or 4 months before he fall off again. It's like short adventure, Page of Wands. You done went through a lot of mourning for this man. And you believe it's because you're not loved. Baby, this man mourns himself all fucking day. He mourns him. He mourns himself. This is how he feels about him. This man feels like that every time he promises himself a new beginning, Ace of Wands, he lets himself down. And he ends up depressed about it. 5 of Cups, he ends up depressed about it. He ends up feeling like he want to get up out of here sometime. This man is depressed. He doesn't believe he can do it. He letting you down because he lets him down. Look at this, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This man has absolutely no self-belief. He has no faith in himself. I don't care how he play the role, how he show up like he's such a thinker, he's such a smart guy. We getting into his internal world and you getting to see the real reason why he don't really show up for you like he should show up for you. He don't believe in himself. Look at his Knights. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This man feels like he's a loser low-key. He be having nightmares at night. Tormented. The devil riding his back, telling him that he's nothing. The devil telling him he ain't got shit to offer. The devil telling him that he don't have nothing he can do for nobody. Page of Swords. This man spends so much of his time trying to guard himself against demonic forces. Okay? So what happens? So he stresses you out. So he keeps ending things with you or making you feel like y'all ain't progressing is a better way to say it. This man be feeling, you feel like he's obsessed with you, stuck on you, putting all this energy on you, damn near stalking you, blocking you in whenever y'all not together. But then when y'all together, he act like he's being crowded. But then he tell you his heart. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes being a man's heart is a hell of a thing. If he don't have his heart together, he in love with you. Ooh, watch out. Because he's in a dark place. Church bells ring when the judgment card comes to the building. He's in a dark place. So you getting love from him, baby. That's going to be something that's going to keep you up all night. Because he keeping him up all night. Okay? We just saw it. He keeping him up all night. This man constantly trying to make the decision to show up for you, to show up for himself, okay? To shift his destiny, to do something bigger and better. Ace of Cups, to come up and be this man that's so in love with himself. This man want to be excited about the day. This man want to wake up every day being excited about the day. Baby, this man ain't excited about the day. He want to be, though. He want to be. He be having you emotional through the day a lot of time, and you don't understand why he taking it there. Because he miserable. The Lover's the High Priestess. You are his most intimate partner. This man holds you so close to his heart that he don't even talk a lot about you. You don't realize that. This man don't even speak much on your name to people. You are his most prized lover. The Lover's the High Priestess. You are his most sacred and most prized female companion. Okay? Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. You are his most prized companion. But he's constantly kind of walking away and being indecisive and flippy-floppy. We see Death card energy with the Seven of Cups. Constantly being flippity-floppity. Okay? And that's because in the astral, this man is dying inside. He don't even know how to show up the right way. Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords. Four of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. Okay? This man needs to be saved emotionally. Quietly, this is what he wants. That's why you his heart, because of your nurture, because of your softness, because of your sweetness. He keep wanting you to be the one to come in and save him, to come in and help him. Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. This man want to be married to you, but he's so cold inside, not really knowing how to express himself. Five of Pentacles. He don't know how to come out and have that kind of conversation with you. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. He don't know how to give to you, so he always holding back. This man is terrified of you because you are his heart. You are the person that's gotten the closest to him. You would never believe this. Okay, the Hermit and the Three of Wands. This man is struggling with this and continuing to hold himself close. Three of Pentacles, I'm sorry. He's continuing to hold himself close to himself, okay? He really does struggle with this, with opening up, with communicating with you and talking to you. This man is always back in his shell. And whole time, you've been taking all of this as an indication of how he feel about you. Not at all. It's because he feel like this about you that you having these issues with him. Five of Wands, King of Swords. This man fights with himself all freaking day. As a result, he fights with you. As a result, you keep getting pushed back. As a result, the relationship keep halting and stalling. Strength with the Seven of Swords. As a result, this man tries to sneak strength into the relationship. This man will try to sneak and play little mind games with you that you didn't even see coming. Okay? Justice and the Seven of Wands. This man will sneak and try to play them kind of games. Period. Okay? This man will be quick to try to balance something out in your life. And then the next thing you know, again, the block comes down. That's because he's struggling with himself. He don't know how to accept love and he don't know how to give it. King of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. Any resource that this man has in terms of him being grounded, he don't know how to give. He feels trapped in his thoughts. Somebody, you don't have a clue how much this man be struggling in his mind when it comes to you, when it comes to love, when it comes to anything. Okay? Nine of Wands with the Sun. This man has a bruised ego, a bruised masculine energy. It's like he's trapped in karmic masculine energy, but he wants to rise to the occasion and don't know how. Okay, Queen of Wands in the world. He feels like you can go out there with who you are and get the King of Wands you deserve. He's so afraid that you're going to bring this relationship to completion. Something you ain't never said you was trying to do. Okay, Three of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of times you see this man celebrating his ass off, like this man may go out, party, smile, be the first one to crack jokes. You see now what's underneath all of that. That's all fake. That's not who that man is at all. He is not that person. This man is somebody that goes through so much emotionally, y'all. He goes through so much emotionally. You wouldn't believe how much he goes through emotionally. I'm telling you, okay? And somebody, you need to really take this into consideration. You thinking this man don't love you. You thinking that you're not his heart for real. You're thinking that he's lying. No, not at all. He's telling you the truth. It's just that his heart is all jacked up. And being his heart is a heavy responsibility. And it's something that requires a lot of being able to get yanked back and forth emotionally because he's struggling. So somebody, you need to ask yourself if you're able to deal with this, okay? Can you handle this? If you have enjoyed this divine feminine tarot tea, girl, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come through the building. And when you do, you already know what it is. You want to hit that bell so you can be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, please do not forget to hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com, girl. Our readings are 3333 to 4444 at this time. Also, if you are still here, girl, please go ahead and put 43 in the comment section because it was exactly 30 minutes and 43 seconds when I said what I said. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal, girl, send a little $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.